What's up, guys? This is Coach Ray, and I want to give my last minute thoughts on King of the Table 2. It's few hours before the event, and it's a little calm before the storm. I'm super excited for this event. All the matches are very exciting, and I just want to give my thoughts on some of the matches that I haven't even talked about so much. But yeah, in few hours I'm leaving the gym to watch together with some of Latvian arm wrestlers. I encourage everyone to buy the pay-per-view. Link is in the description. You can find it there. Yeah, let's talk about the matches. First of all, myself, like almost everyone in the arm wrestling community, is very happy that Larry Wheels is so interested in arm wrestling that he is even putting together his own events, and this is the second one. He will face Brandon Allen in 6-round super match. I have talked about this before, and I really don't see a way where Larry will lose. Just looking at everything, how they train, how they arm wrestle. Brandon is kind of talking about King's move, and I think he will try to go there because his best way to win this super match is to tire out Larry. I really don't think it's possible. I really don't think so. I think Larry will be just way too much for him. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited to see. I want to see Larry winning. Let's be 100% honest. And maybe Brandon can surprise us. Maybe he can show something that almost no one is thinking that he can do. But we will see it in a very short time. My prediction for this one is a sweep 6-0 for Larry. Maybe one round for Brandon if he plays smart and really tires him out. Because both of them are not experienced in arm wrestling. They are experienced in practicing arm wrestling, but not in competition. So I think that's going to be a big factor, because sometimes the more experienced arm wrestlers can make the matches a little bit longer and get in your strong suits and make those matches work for you. But we'll see. Yeah, Brandon and Larry, excited for that one. Hermes Gasparini versus Genadi Kvikvinia. I just thought this is a cool picture. The pictures where they combine both faces of both competitors, they're pretty cool looking. Ermes and Gennady. I haven't talked about this match, and it's a weird one, to be honest. Gennady hasn't competed in such a long time that it's very hard to know where he's at. Like, I think last time he pulled was in 2019 or 18 versus Dave Chaffee. 2018. I want to say 18, or maybe 19. I guess 19. Yeah. Before that, in Moldova, he got some injuries. He's dealing with them, so we really don't know. But what we know, he's a legit world level super heavyweight. He is one of the most entertaining arm wrestlers. One of the most, he gets so pumped when he's arm wrestling. That's it. Always is exciting, and he can pull in almost any position possible. He can top roll, he can pull and hook with wrist, no wrist, flop wrist, doesn't matter. He can do it all. So I think it should be exciting match. Hermes Gasparini, on the other hand, has had 2 super matches this year. He won Matt Mask, and very recently, a few weeks ago, he lost to Alex Kurdecha. I think that Hermes can take the hand of Gennady. I think he can do it, but will he have enough power to stop Gennady from pushing back? Because Gennady, even without his wrist, is very dangerous. I think he will be prepared. This is a weird one. I'm kind of, it can go both ways, where Gennady loses his hand and Hermes just takes his hand and rips him apart and just goes to the pin pad very easily, or he gets stuck somewhere and we have a drawn out war. I will give slight edge to Gennady, just for Hermes to work harder for this one. I like them both. I think this is an interesting matchup, but yeah, we will see. We will see. You guys tell me if that's not a scary picture. So Devin and John. So the whole build-up has been the most amazing ever. I don't think there's been more buzz about anything happening, and it looks like Devin doesn't look his normal Devin, And that's and another thing, like John being very introverted, he's very verbal, very open about everything, and it's amazing. I saw all the interviews, I saw the live press conference, I saw it all. It went from being like a cool match for guys to have to being very personal. And I don't know. I really don't know what's how it's gonna end, and how much are they playing into? Are they really hating each other? Maybe a little bit too much, or it's all fun and games, how it's sometimes is. But however I look at this match, I don't see Devon losing. Just from the so okay, where I'm getting these crazy ideas. My crazy idea is John comes out of retirement. He weighed in 115 kilos, Devon 128, 26, something like that. So 10 kilos lighter. He's hasn't been active for quite a while, been active for 6 months, and very, very active in that time. I would say even too much activity, for getting his groove on and getting back. But he's older, he's 57, yeah. And Devon looked impressive against Mike, and he's not that much, lighter than he was in that match. He's not as fat as he was, because he was pretty fat there, but he comes in a good shape. And I think just because they made it kind of a little bit too much personal, that it will be very hard for John to win this match. I think John can win a round or two. If we see 4-2 or 5-1, I will not be disappointed. But I don't see a variation where John can win 6 rounds or 4 rounds. I think if Devon wants to make every round longer, it's possible. The only option or the way for John in this one, in my opinion, is if he is Ciplenko strength. Like 2018 Ciplenko versus Devon, left arm. If he is in that kind of form where he can contain everything and anything that Devon is doing, yeah, he will win. But I just don't see it. I think that's a cool match. It's kind of generation match. We just want to see it. But with perspective of all the matches here, this it doesn't change any rankings, because John said he doesn't want to go and catch these heavyweights. He just want to have fun matches and arm wrestle. That's pretty much what he wants to do. But maybe John changes his mind, because imagine John saw Devon versus Mike, and he thought, yeah, I could beat that guy. And everyone's like, I remember me and Neil talking. Neil's like, oh, maybe Devon was the strongest ever at that point, strongest right arm. So we really don't know. Those are my cats. But yeah, what are your thoughts about this match? It's gonna start very soon. Give me your last minute prediction. Very excited. Link is in description. Stay strong. Love arm wrestling. Enjoy King of the Table 2.